Hey, what's good, guys? It's Seth with Decentraland. So Decentraland's team just dropped an announcement on Twitter about their partnership with Under Armour and Steph Curry. So in light of that, let's look at MANA and my short-term and medium-term price targets for MANA. I have added timestamps in the description below, so feel free to skip around. But as usual, let's kick this off by getting the phase of the market cycle that we are in. Looking at Bitcoin's chart with the logarithmic regression curves, we see that Bitcoin is at the moment trading at the top end of the logarithmic regression curves, right? In 2017, we tapped off in this zone, we came back down in price. In 2013, we tapped off in this zone, we came back down in price, right? So it is highly probable that we will tap off in this zone and we'll come back down in price. But that has not yet been confirmed. It looks like we are forming a double top formation, right? So this double top formation is a bearish pattern. But that has not yet been confirmed. We have not yet confirmed this double top formation, right? This will be confirmed when Bitcoin falls below the neckline at $30,000. So if Bitcoin falls below $30,000, then the double top formation will be confirmed and we'll come back down in price. We will start the bear market for Bitcoin, right? And that will take down the altcoins as well. MANA will fall as well, all right? So keep that in mind. We usually see a lot of irrational selling, or what appears to be irrational selling in this zone. So keep that in mind. If Bitcoin starts falling in price, MANA will also start falling. The market is also massively ruled by short-term emotions. So let's quickly look at the fear and greed index for the general market sentiment. The index is currently sitting at 24, showing that there's extreme fear in the market at the moment, right? But from past history, we know that this is just part of the regular market cycle, right? Where we bounce between fear and greed, right? But it looks like in our current situation, we are forming an extended fear state like we did between May and June of this year, right? Normally, when we get into the fear state, we normally bounce back and push back into greed, right? That is if we're in a bull market. But it looks like market sentiment has changed by a lot. And at the moment, people are anxious because Bitcoin is not pumping, right? Bitcoin moves the market and Bitcoin has not been pumping, right? So people are anxious in the market at the moment. And when people are anxious, we see a lot of pump and dumps. And this quick change in market sentiments could affect the altcoins as well, right? So keep in mind that MANA could be affected as well. Now let's look at MANA from the lower time frame to the higher time frame. Starting with the 4-hour chart, we see that MANA is at the moment trading at $3.17. And it is also trading in this falling wedge or descending wedge pattern, right? And this falling wedge or descending wedge pattern is usually a bullish indicator, right? And it normally predicts price will break out of the pattern and push towards the price target at about $4.74 or 75 cents, right? Or at the 618 Fibonacci retracement level. So that is the price target for this pattern. But my short-term price target for MANA at the moment is at the 382 Fib level, right? Or at about $3.92, right? So I'm expecting MANA to push towards $3.92. But that is only if Bitcoin does not dump, right? If Bitcoin dumps, then that will probably drag down MANA with it as well, right? Bitcoin will drag down MANA with it as well. So keep that in mind. But now let's quickly look at some indicators. Let's look at what the indicators are saying. Let's see whether the indicators are confirming a breakout. From the RSI, it looks like MANA is gaining strength in the lower time frame, right? The RSI is currently at 47, and it is also in an upward trend, right? So it looks like MANA, if Bitcoin does not dump, it looks like MANA could push higher from here, right? But let's look at what the other indicators are saying as well. Let's see if the MACD is confirming a reversal. So the MACD, we have the MACD line, the blue line above the signal line, the orange line, right? So it looks like MANA is at the edge of confirming a reversal, right? But let's look at what the squeeze momentum is also saying. Let's see if the squeeze momentum is confirming at the gain of momentum in the MACD. The squeeze momentum at the moment is not yet confirming the gain of momentum, right? So be careful out there, guys. We could see this could be a trap, right? And we could see MANA come back down in price. But there's a high possibility MANA could push higher. But just keep in mind that at the moment, the squeeze momentum is not yet confirming the gain of momentum. From the daily chart, we see that MANA has received a 50% dump, which is normal whenever we see hockey stick patterns on the chart, right? So if you've been following my channel or my videos, then you know that I've been pointing out these hockey stick patterns whenever I see them, right? And these normally end up with a 50% dump. But for my medium-term price target for MANA, I expect MANA to go touch the 618 fib level, the fib retracement level, which is at the $4.74, right? So the price target for this falling wedge pattern, right? That is my medium-term price target, $4.74. That is if Bitcoin does not dump, right? I expect to see some consolidation, so I expect MANA to push back up, and I will see some consolidation before pushing back up, before heading higher, right? That is if Bitcoin does not dump. If Bitcoin does dump, then we could see prices as low as $2 for MANA, or probably even lower, right? If Bitcoin breaks below $30,000, then we will definitely see MANA, at probably $1, right? So keep that in mind and be careful out there, guys. All right, make sure to help a brother out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is Seth, and I make crypto content that makes you more money. So if making more money with cryptos is something you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications as well. And let me know what other coin you would like for me to cover in the comment section.